Good evening to each and every one of you in Georgetown, Guyana. Today is the 23rd of February. It is one of the greatest days in Guyana history when Burnham's birthday marked the anniversary of our republic. Why I mention this because I want you all to know between the East Indian race and the African descendant, you all were used and abused even from then to now. You all will be jumping up with heavy music, whining and dining, but yet hungry after election. All the false promises you all make these politicians believe that they are God gift to Guyana. What I'm trying to tell you, they are just human like you and I. They've been hired to do a blasted job, and they have betrayed the trust of the people. They preach race. They preach everything to divide and conquer, while their children are driving fancy cars, eating and drinking lavishly and jumping on a plane. You don't even have money for the minibus to get the market. How you people are so ignorant, stupid, and dumb at the same time. In approximately 8 days from today will be the election in Guyana, because this is a leap year. How many times will you all sit down and allow this bullshit to happen? But I know one thing, nothing lasts forever. We have so many political parties in Guyana. We have a party named Fed Up, and of course we are all fed up. URP and all the other P's with it. I want to tell you all something here tonight. You have the man from Pegasus with his party. You have the Amerindian who's the true son of Guyana. His party. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to do something better. If you think of the future of your children and your generation, none of the two major parties serve your purpose. And I'm not saying they may not have one or two good men or women between. Well, I ain't talking about anti-men. I'm talking straight. But they're still men. And to be honest, these men and women betray your trust. When will you all wake up? I have seen the military and the police account information vote, and they give APNU most of the vote. If that is not race, I don't know what it is. Because they always vote that way. And you stupid Indian, and I say stupid Indian, all you think about is how to humiliate each other. Fight for land that don't belong to y'all. And for the Indian ministers, then when you speak out against them, they use their office and the laws against innocent people. I have a case where a certain minister name is calling. I'm giving him enough time to correct his mistake. Because life does not mean anything when you reach that cross line. I've never seen a dead come back to say how it is on the other side. I don't want to rock the boat to cause any confusion. I want to see this election. But one thing I can tell you, Anil Nandalal and the PPP must not go back into power. You even have a choice to give Bandu with URP a chance, even though he himself is corrupt in his own way. Jumped to wrong conclusion, but I respect the man for a lot of things. I have nothing against him. And there's no way I will tell you here, and I'm saying this without anything. I don't think Guyana ready for another Indian leader yet. Because we are not India. It is not even ready for a black leader. And David Granger is mixed like me, according to my information. Because no pure blood black man would name Granger, Ranger, Vera, Finance, or Karaya. Take it from me. Now, I'm not knocking the man. We are human. But what I don't admire is his decency and honesty, the honorableness. All is passing in the wayside because you have to stand up for what is honest, what is truth. I think we must give APNU a chance, but a lot of cleaning up have to go because your country cannot run without a leader. But we need to put Fed Up and URP and the Amerindian into the parliament. We need a mixed military force and police. Guyana is not India and is not Africa. I am tired of stressing this. But I got a message to the police and the killers. Anybody can kill. It's only a matter of time. But you Indians who are fighting for land that don't belong to you, like the allies at Latri, Bagastong, with corrupt judges and lawyers, think you deny me justice. You're only holding it back for a little while. Because I have nothing to live for but justice. I'm going to get it, believe it or not. How would I get it? I try the law, who's corrupt. The whole court system is corrupt. I will sign an agreement to all the corrupt judges and lawyers who got my case. If I'm wrong by the international community, cut my head out, embalm it and put it in your museum. But if I'm innocent, give me the head of the allies, the lawyers and the judges and the corrupt politicians that mess with me. Because we don't thief, we don't sell drugs, we don't money laundering. We don't care what you do, but just don't F with us. My son was locked up for 10 months. I'm waiting on the Excellency, the Honorable Brigadier General David Granger, to call for the investigation to my son's case. Because we know we are innocent. We know he was on bail. We know that. We know he had an appeal. But he was sent to prison, kidnapped from the courthouse, and sent to prison for 10 months. 3 attempts on his life. So we want the police and those who do it, attempt murder and kidnapping. I don't know how you all gonna look at it. I know you all want to kill. And I heard you all saying that I come there going to get killed at the airport, or you all going to take me, lock me up, and that going to be it. Don't make that fucking mistake. 221,000 blacks, 243,000 Indians. Don't make that mistake. I beg you. Don't do it. Guyana would fly a different flag. Don't do it. I love my country. I love my people. I got your blood in me. But for you ignorant one, judges, lawyers, corrupt coolie businessmen who fighting for land, men like a man in Canaan, Mr. Lal, and the Alliant Latri Bagastong, and many corrupt judges and lawyers and prosecutors and police. Your days are numbered like the star under the sky. God shall take control of you. Your children shall eat shit. They will run mad on the street of Guyana for the wrong things you all are doing, taking bribes and denying people justice, and you all want to be respected in the international community. Always remember this. Guyana is not for Indian and black people. It's an Amerindian country. Just how you Indian love India, and you black people love Africa, give the Amerindian the effing country. Okay? In the 1970s, they fought, and they lose. This time, they will not. All I'm begging you all to do, and Granger, listen to me for God's sake. Bring the Amerindian, the 9 tribes into your government, and reshuffle your cabinet, and choose the best from the East Indian race who you want around you. The Portuguese, Chinese, and the Douglas. Let's put Guyana forward. And we want a mixed military force. Because if you're going to got everybody with black people in the military, the Portuguese in Brazil and the Spanish in Venezuela, they look like me. This is not a threat, it's a message. Just want you all understand. I need justice. And I'm calling on the U.S. Embassy, Mrs. Lynch, to look into it. The Canadian ambassador and the British. And CARICOM, I have no faith upon you. All of you are corrupt and racial. You all are only for black people in the Caribbean. Think for humanity, not the color of your skin. Because your brothers in Africa, wherever, you all said they sell you. That's not truth. Wake up. Do the right thing. And praise the white man for bringing you out, because you all are doctors, lawyers, scientists, judges, and even thieves. But remember what I'm saying. We want a good Guyana for all of us, or it shall and will be for none of us. I want justice. And remember, if you kill, others can kill too. Don't put Guyana into that dilemma. It's not a threat, it's a message. But I want to see APNU back in power to clean up the mess. And I'm Mr. David Granger. Reshuffle your cabinet. You have no friends. All who hugging you, calling you Mr. Leader and your friend, they are holding your government back. They are giving you a bad name. You have a lot of thieves on board. Clean them out, for God's sake. I'm coming. The U.S. ambassador will be told when I'm coming. Thank you. Have a good day and good luck for the election. But remember, fed up, and you are happy must be in parliament. Have a good day.